it is 5 years for one annex, but very often we have one annex before or one annex after who was strong links between the current annex, which is the case for Annex 86 we had before the Annex 68. And then at the end of this project, we identified the needs and we were maybe more, the needs were more clear at the end of the Annex 68. And then we proposed the Annex 86. And now that we are at the end of the Annex 86, we are thinking about the perspectives and what could be done now, and it would be, we hope so, we will have another annex. So it's not the direct answer to your question, but I was thinking to that point, that's 5 years already, it's a long period, but in fact, it could be collaboration over more than 10 years. It's not exactly the same topic, it's not the same project, it's not the same institutions, but there is some key persons maybe, or key issues like ventilation, energy efficient building, which stay in the heart of those projects.
Mark already mentioned that there was a previous annex, and there had also Annex 68, who looked at indoor air quality in energy efficient buildings. And so that was more like a prospective approach, where we looked at what kind of pollutants do we typically find in energy efficient buildings. Are they different from non-energy efficient buildings? What kind of physical phenomena do we need to model to be able to understand what is going on in these buildings? And at the end of the annex, it was clear that we now had a much better understanding about what was going on, but we did not have the tools necessary to then design and propose adequate solutions to improve the indoor air quality. And so that was the whole idea of this annex, and that's why it's called indoor air quality management. We didn't want to exclusively focus on one specific solution, but we wanted to create the assessment framework that is necessary to compare different solutions one to the other.